Welcome to this installment of One of a Kind. So, I have these rear drag vent. Yeah, that's it. They're just called rear drag vents. And I've already kind of spiced them up a little bit by adding these engine dress-up bolts in them. One side's black, one side's red. This one's glossy because it actually has a layer of Expel on both sides. And what that did was it kept this hole clear, but when I was driving down, because I really like the look when these are in, I'm driving down the road, it kept the rain and the wind out, but obviously they're useless at the track, and I do have plans to go down to the quarter-mile drag strip, so I want to be able to use these and have them serve a purpose. What is the purpose of these? Well, when you go to the quarter-mile drag strip, you have to have all your windows up. It's one of the safety precautions or whatever. And if you run your fan, or especially your AC, anybody knows that cuts and takes away power. So, to have your windows all the way up and not be able to have your fan on, it gets hot. So, these allow air in the cab, and they look cool as shit. So what I'm going to do, nothing with super glue, I've got this clear piece of plexiglass or whatever. I am going to basically cut a piece of these big enough and then drill holes through it so that I can have the plexiglass on, and it's going to serve the same purpose as my ugly fishbowl looking tape. And then if I go to the track, I can simply undo the bolts and pop off the plexiglass, and they'll serve a purpose. So, full-time drag vents. Get the look all the time, even in a rainstorm, and then when I go to the track, they're going to work. So, I'm going to take these bolts out, trace some plastic. I'm not even sure how well this is going to cut. This could go great, this could screw up, but we're going to find out. First thing we need is this and this. Alright, you guys probably don't want to watch this. We'll get to the good stuff. Okay, so I got a line traced, and on the bottom I can go right flush. My little edging there will actually be good enough to go up over both, but the top actually tucks in the window liner too, so I took that into consideration. This is what I got. Let's chop some shit. I definitely don't recommend doing it that way. Probably a jigsaw would have been better, but I've got my melted piece. Now I definitely need to sand down these edges. So I sanded around the perimeter of the plastic, and then placed it over the vent, drilled all my holes for my dress-up bolts, put one on each end in, and now you still get the cool look of the drag vent, but I can leave this in because with this molding on the top and on the bottom and the window up, it literally makes a nice seal. So I get the cool look of still having the drag vent, but if I'm not at the strip, I don't have to deal with the wind. Still AC can cool up the cab. And it literally took 10 minutes. So, if you've got drag vents, this is an easy, quick cool mod to do, to be able to keep them in all the time. And then when I go to the track, it's literally going to be 5 minutes to undo the back of the bolts and pull that plastic off. While I was messing with this plastic, it gave me an idea for something else that I'm not going to tell you all right now until I do a little more homework. That's tucked up in there. I should probably give it a hose test, because it actually looks like it's about to rain. What do you think? If you haven't seen my duckbill video I just uploaded, I made this. See the look with the drag vents in. And then on the inside, just that clear piece. Harness bars in. I think I want to tighten this up though. Actually, I think I'm going to make a bracket that comes off of here and move this down here so that I don't have to put a slice in my new formats. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. I just figured I had an idea and I figured I'd make a quick video out of it. Just one more little thing. Looks much cleaner. Until next time, you guys, keep it custom.